Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Josh's Magic Plays Games. This is Farming Simulator 19 and we're on the new Alpine DLC map, Erlengrat. Now, you join us today at the big aqueducty bridge just over here, but we do have some good news, we do have some bad news, and we do just have some general news as well. So, today, we are going to be cultivating Doris's field, which is field number 17. Also, Doris spoken to her friend Reginald, who's spoken to her friend Gunther, who knows someone that knows someone else, and knows someone else that knows someone that may know someone that it wants to sell a field. It's field number 23. It is a grass field, and yeah, they want to sell it. So I think we should buy that today, which would be quite interesting. Look at this map. It does look beautiful, doesn't it? This is a really, really nice map. And it just keeps going as well. That is beautiful. Right, anyway, let's jump down to our tractor. Whoop, here we are. Yes, here we are in our tractor, ready to rock and roll. We're just going to turn it on. Now, I do have a few little issues with my sound at the moment, so hopefully the sound is going to be coming through perfectly for you guys. I don't know if it is or not. I think it is all quiet, which is going to be a bit upsetting, I guess. We're just going to roll this back in, and we're not going to reload. We're going to carry on. We're going to muster on today. So hopefully it should all be fine. Right, let's open up this. We'll bring it round here. I'm going to have to put some music on in the background if we still keep getting issues, which can be okay. Right, let's turn on all of this doodah majiggers. And we're going to set the auto width for this. We're going to enable guidance steer, and we're going to show lines. And we are going to set that to 180, I believe. Yes, beautiful. Right, let's move it across. There we go. And we're going to enable it. How do I enable it? That one, there we go. And we'll just reverse back slightly so we're in the right place. And yeah, we're going to start off by getting this field ploughed up. And then we're going to seed it all. And then we're going to see our grass field that we are going to buy shortly. So let's muster on then, shall we? Or not, because this doesn't look like it's going to work at all. Ah, that is going to be a slight problem if that is the case. That is not good at all. We are going to be here all day doing this. I thought that was going to be strong enough. Right, let's have a quick look at everything then. That is okay. That's a problem. Right, do we have another plough that we can use? No, not really. Any cultivators? No. Ah, right. Guys, I think it's time. You think it's time for what? Right, we're going to lower this here. We'll drop that off. And we'll go and park this bad boy. There we go. Bring it around here. I think we need to buy a new second-hand tractor. Yes, you heard me right. A new second-hand tractor. Let's put that on charge. Leave here. There we go. turn our speed down. A new second-hand tractor, right? So we want something that goes to about 180. That is where we need to be. We got this one here. That's nowhere near though. That's 150. We do have enough for it. It's similar to what we have got. We can buy it second hand as well, which is good. We'll have GPS. We'll have twin wheels as well. I know it's raising the price up slightly, but I think that's what we should get. Let's just have a look what other type of wheels we can get. Just that or twins. What about in other brands? Can we get like thin? No, we can't get thin. Okay, that's gonna have to do it then, isn't it? Michelin, twin standard, twin standard. Trelleborg, twin standard. Right, we'll come back to that in a second. We will just see if there is any more. Is there anything else that we can use? Medium tractors. I do want to use one from the Alpine though, but there's no powerful tractors in the Alpine DLC. There isn't. It's a bit ridiculous. Right, so we'll get that, we'll get that, we'll get that, and we'll get that. And that will do us. Right, we're gonna have to buy it. There we go. Brought. Nice. That's a train car. That's this one. That's that one. And there is our seeder and stuff. Right, we will have to reverse it. And we are going to quickly fix it as well. Right, the speed is a bit silly now. There we go. Standard speed. How much is it to repair? Not too bad. Right, so after we're repaired, we are going to come here and we are going to fill it up with petrol. And come around here and we're going to the petrol station. Now this is a beefcake. So hopefully it is going to be strong enough to do everything we need it to do. Right, how do I fill this thing up? Start filling R. There we go. That is beautiful. Only cost £118. Ah! But we do now have 2 tractors, which is something good. It's something that we need. I do think that the field that we do want to buy is going to cost us, I think he said about £35 from Doris's friend Reginald's friend Gunther. Friend of a friend of a friend of someone that he knew that he overheard in the pub about his friend who's selling the field. I think that's what they said. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on what? That Doris's friend, Reginald, his friend Gunther, and his friend of a friend of a friend who overheard something in the pub about someone saying that his friend was going to sell a field for 35,000. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I could have just asked Doris if I could have used a quad track. That would have been nice, but we do need to start buying equipment for ourselves. Otherwise, we're not going to have anything at all apart from hopefully buying a new farm. So yeah, we're gonna have to leave it for now, and we'll sort that out later on. Hopefully, because this gradient of the land is flat, it should do itself justice and work. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right, let's reset this up. So that is 180. There we go, and we are going to auto width, we're going to offset, we're going to enable, and that should be fine. Are we ready? Yes? Okay, right, let's give that a go, let's give it a try. And it is barely pulling it, but it's doing its job. Right, we are going to get this done. once again, I don't know if there is any music on, if there is any tractor sounds today. If not, I do apologise, but we will add some music on. But we are going to go into a quick little bit of a time lapse getting this field done. Hopefully. 1 second. Before we do we need a certain speed for this? That will be fine, I think. Will it be fine? Maybe. It is flat, so maybe that will be fine. Right, I'm going to get this done, and we'll catch you back in a few moments time. Let's go. We're back. Doris's friend, Reginald's friend Gunther. Oh, I'm so confused. Has actually said that he'll help us do the field. which is good. That means that we can get the sprayer out and fertilize the field whilst that is all getting done. So that is always a good thing. It's saving us a little bit of time. So getting out this big bad boy right here. We're going to unfold it. That is massive. Try and reverse it back slightly. We are going to be putting on, turn the HUD back on a second. There we go. Right, so we need to set this at 180. Auto width. Turn off the offset. And enable guidance. Turn on the HUD just so we can move stuff across if needed. Which is needed. Right, there we go. So it's covering off there slightly. Reverse that back and then forward. Beautiful. And let's start spraying. Is that working? Yes. Amazing. Awesome sauce. So we may come into contact with Doris's friend, Reginald's friend, Gunther's friend of a friend who said that is willing to help. We may come into contact with them using this. That's where we'll have to stop and let them pass. Also, we may come in contact with this tree coming up ahead as well, so we will fold it before we turn it. Because, yeah, if you saw last episode, we came into a whole load of issues with everything tree-wise. Right, let's fold that up. We'll reverse back slightly as well, just so we don't bang anything. There we go, and let's start spraying again. Doris's friend, Reginald's friend, Gunther, his friend of a friend who's willing to help us, is actually making quite a bad job at the end, so we will need to go over that. We are going to stop here and just fold up a second. Let him through. Is he through enough? Yeah, there we go. We should be able to carry on now. And we're probably going to have to do that again in a few moments. Yeah, I know. There we go. Right, will this go on unploughed land? I don't know. That's something that we're going to have to find out very, very shortly. But yeah, we are doing quite a good job. That is doing quite amazingly, if that is a word. Alright, let's fold it up so we can get around here without banging into anything. And yep, we are going to have to stop again and let the tractor pass. It's fine. I don't know why we are going over already done stuff. That's probably not already done, that's why. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Alright, let's keep pulling forward. And we are going to have to stop in a moment. Stop there, fold it up, let the tractor through. There we go. Reverse up slightly and open back up. Just so we don't miss anything. Beautiful. And let's carry on. I think it is going on to the withered land of Doris's. So that is fine. I'm happy about that, as long as it is working, and then when it plows over it still looks fine. I'm happy. Right, into the field, let's turn. Let's connect back up to the GPS. There we go. Open it back up. And we'll get ready again for the spraying. This last little section. We will have a quick look at the land and see if it is definitely all fertilized after. And then we'll get the seeder and start seeding. I do think that that will be very, very beneficial. So let's keep going forward. Nearly done. At some point I do need to upgrade my tent to a caravan or a house. A house would be nice. I will place it back in here. There we go. And we'll go to the shop and we will pick up our seeder. Alright, so it is just around here. We are going to be left short with money, I reckon, after I buy this field in a minute. Because, yeah, it's £35,000 we need. I don't really want to take out a loan either, so hopefully we can get it all done nicely, nice and quick. Bish bash bosh it. Go straight through the fence there. And hit a few of those signs as well, because that is professional gaming at its best. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Right, so oh, I do apologise about my cough. But yeah, whilst I do have you here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell as well to get notified about new available content and when it is available. Just need to work out the best places to go. Do I still have seed over there? Yes, I do. Yeah, that goes on the front. That is massive. Wow, that's probably a bit bigger than what I wanted. At the front, that little hopper. Oh, I'm terrible today at this. Bloomin' hell. There we go, back her up, clip that on. I know I don't have access to the land. I never said I did. Alright, let's pull forward and collect my seed. Hopefully that will be enough. And what are we gonna do? What shall we do? So we've got the choice of wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, oilseed radish, and grass. I think we should do some soybeans to make a bit of money. Right, because we do have large equipment, we are going to put the beacon on. Going to hit down a few more signs as we travel as well. Don't tell anyone. And yeah, we are going to get cracking on seeding. Isn't this just a nice little setup? Eco farming. Apart from its big brother, which is full on petrol, diesel, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, if we do have a quick cheeky little look at field number 17 just down here, it's been fertilized, it's fully fertilized, which is good, which is what we want to see. So I won't need to do anything else in that field, which is awesome. It saves a little bit of time. Don't know if the grass needs cutting again on Doris's friend Reginald's land. He's happy for me to cut it and to use it and to sell it, because he just wants his land looking pretty, which is fair enough. Right, so let's get all this sorted out. There we go. We'll reverse that back and we will shift it across. There we go. That is where we want to be seeding. So yeah, let's lower that. There we go. That is going beautifully. Right, okay, whilst we are pulling forward, I'll just set that on cruise control. I am going to pay Doris's friend Reginald's friend Gunther, his friend's mate, who overheard someone in the pub say that his friend's friend was selling some land. So we do now own field number 23. We do have £1,250 left. We may have to get a loan at the end of this. Not too sure though at the moment. Right, so let's lift it up and we'll go around the tree. Go back on and lower it back down and carry on with some soybeans. We do need to get a combine harvester very shortly as well, so we are going to have to start doing some stuff. Yeah, we are going to have to do some more contracts, cut some more grass. We do have a grass field now, which is field 23, so we can make some silage, sell that, make a lot of money and all of that jazz. That is all stuff that we can do later on. But yeah, this is going pretty well. I am just going to turn this off a second and we are going to jump onto this to see how much we do have left. There is just three rows left on here. So we will get that done quick. And then whilst we are getting this done, it's all been fertilized. We do have seed going into the ground. I do think today's episode has been very, very, very productive. So let's keep that going. Hopefully it'll all turn out nicely and we'll have a lovely adventure throughout this forthcoming season. I think this is episode 9. No, 7. Yeah, this is episode 7 now. And I was only gonna have a few little live streams on it just to have a little go and a little play. But 7 is quite good. We are gonna have to quickly fix part of this field, otherwise seeds are not going to go in properly. So let's spin that round. We'll drop that down and we'll just do a quick forward and a backward. So there, and then all the way down here as well. Missed a little bit. Lower it down, scrape it in. There we go, go forward, finish off this little section here, check if there's any at the bottom half. And then we'll do the last 2 runs. Is there any down here? Hopefully not. No, we are all fine down there, which is good. Right, let's bring that back up. And let's carry on. Yeah, we do have this little bit to do. We do have the next little section to do. Whilst we are doing this, let's have a look at the powers of stuff. So that's 150. Right, we do have a mower. That's that needs 44. But we do want to get a butterfly. 90. Yeah, that could work. How much would that be? We could lease that, but we may have to do a contract first, and then we will have a strong enough piece of machine to do everything that we need to do. That's basically what we want. Now, I've just seen a little bit of a problem, but that is fine. I do have a worker on the seeding one at the moment, and we are paying for seed as we go. So I'm going to try and quickly remove that. We don't want them to buy seed. We don't want them to buy fuel or fertilizer or slurry or manure. There we go. So that's where our money's been creeping down. And it's still creeping down. Why is this? Right, let's just jump over to here a second. We're going to stop, reverse back, and we're going to restart. And that's still happening. And our seed's going down as well. I don't get it. Do not buy, do not buy, do not buy, do not buy, do not buy. Why is that happening? I don't know. We're going to be out of money by the end of this. And we are now done. Right, so that can come over here. We can fold her up and place it in here somewhere, if we can fit it in. Just in here, maybe right here. That'll do. Will it do? No, because I'm now stuck. Well, that's not good, is it? There we go, that can come out. I do need to tidy up this shed slightly. We will get our front mower now, and we'll go over to our field. Field number 23. And you know what? We will get this on the back as well. Now, I'm going to try and do something a little bit clever. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try it. So what we are going to do, we're going to mow and windrow at the same time. Now, I don't think this is going to work. Not at all. But we're going to give it a go. If it works, then cool. If it don't work, then not cool. Pretty much. But because this is going to be a little test for us, I'm going to set a courseplay route on it. Just to do the field itself and not the outer skirts. I'll sort that out at some point. But I do think this could be potentially something fun to try. So we are literally going all the way across the other side of the map. I will set it up now actually whilst we're thinking about it. Course generation, we got field 23 here. We do want a headland. Yeah, we'll try having a headland. We want it nice and tight, like a twigger. And I do believe that that is 3 meters. So we're going to course generate that. Now, that may take a bit of time. We'll start from the first waypoint, but let's get there first. And we'll see if it works. I think it'll be quite a fun thing if it does work. It may just pile it all up and it'll look horrendous. But yeah, we're gonna give it a go. If it works, it works. If it don't work, it don't work. Yeah, it should be fun. It should be a good little experiment to see if it'll work. If it works, then yay. If it don't work, then nay. This is going to be a longish episode. I would say I do apologise. I don't apologise. I like the longer episodes, but you can't hear the tractors, so I do apologise because quite a lot of people like hearing the tractors. I like hearing the tractors, and at the moment I'm wearing my headset and I can't hear anything, so I feel like a complete and utter idiot. But yeah, life goes on. I will... Yeah, what we're going to do the main field now. In the next episode, we're going to go around the outer skirts of the field. And get them done. I will do a few contracts in between. I do apologise. Bless me. Yeah, we will get a few contracts done in between the episodes, just to make a bit more money, and then we can do what we need to do and all that sort of jazz. Yeah, so we've got this grass field just here. I don't know where the star is, so I'm just gonna hit the drive course, and we're gonna see what is going to... Oh wait, no, stop. Right, what we need to do, we need to lower this. We need to... Oh, not do that. We need to turn... No, lower. Need to turn it on. Is it on? Right, how do we turn that on? Oh, I'm not on it, that's why. Silly me. Right, we'll lower this. We'll turn it on. Is that cutting? It's cutting. We'll go here, we'll turn that on. That is also doing what it needs to do. And now that's done, we will hit drive course. So we are going to have this random bit. It will get sorted and rectified. But it'll be good to see what actually happens. That is something that I'm intrigued about. How long is it saying that it's going to take as well? We'll find that out. Because this will all be time-lapsed. It will. Right, are we ready? 40 minutes, so we'll time-lapse some of it, not all of it. Because that's going to take about 10 minutes to do all that in time-lapse, and I don't think people want to sit and watch that. So, yeah, let's get that done. Whilst that is doing what it is doing, hopefully they will lower the windrower back down as well, otherwise it's a whole pointless exercise. Wait, let's watch it a second. See if it'll do it. Are you gonna behave? Are you going to behave? Please? Please behave. Hello? Are you gonna behave? Are you? Yes? Oh, beautiful. That is amazing. Right, we are just going to quickly adjust some of these speeds. There we go. Right, we'll let that carry on doing what it's doing. Let's have a look over here. That's still got a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, we're going to watch this. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't want to, then we'll see you in the next episode, guys. If you do want to, then this is what we're doing. So we'll be back in about, well, a couple of minutes. So I've had a little watch. It's done 2 headlands nearly so far. It's not really doing what I thought it would do. Now I wanted it to pick up everything and keep shoving it in a pile and all that sort of stuff. It's not doing that. It's not doing that at all. So we are going to stop it for now, because I need to have a little think about what to do and how to proceed and do stuff next. So we're just going to leave the tractor there. We are going to jump into R1. That is still soybeaning. So we'll leave that to it. It's done half the field. But yeah, guys, we are going to call it an episode here. What I would like to say is thank you so much for watching today. We will get this field completed during this episode. I'll do a few more contracts and we'll have a little think about what we can do with that grass field, because I do want to try and make it as productive as possible. So where that be, if I need to get a bigger windrow or get the butterfly things, it's all stuff to look into and think about. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the little bell icon to get notified when new content does become available. I do apologise about no tractor sounds as well. But yeah, from me, Josh from Magic Plays Games, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.